I look sweaty. Like I have.
I'm sweaty.
Like
I've got sweaty balls. I've got.
Wow.
Sweaty balls.
Wow. Wowzers.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Welcome to
Creative Happy Hour,
where we get drunk
on the creative possibilities
every week with our creative.
Yeah.
So what happens when we shoot 2 in one day?
Wow.
That's what we're doing. We are drunk on the creative possibilities, and we don't care.
Double.
We're unfucking apologetic. It's
Yeah,
been a tough
we don't
day,
care.
guys. We're creatives, and we're dealing with it in the most creative
And we
way.
are trying to create some content here.
Yeah, we're creating content. That's what we're doing. So today we're talking about Burning Man. Burning Man. Should you do
The
Burning
man.
Man? Yeah. Should you do Burning Man? Should you not do Burning Man? Could be a problem. Burning
I
Man.
think doing Burning Man is a personal choice.
That's it. We're done. Thanks, you guys. No. Wait a second. We're
still
still
to get out of this, and she's not buying any of my excuses.
So we're still drinking sparkling wine, like leftover from last week. If you were watching last week, you'll remember that we were drinking champagne.
That's because
it was the
coronavirus has destroyed the economy.
Exactly.
And we haven't left our house in a week.
So we have to finish
we've been
bottle.
drunk for like a whole week.
Exactly. We had to finish the bottle that we started.
So happy hour turned into happy days, and then happy days turned into happy month.
We're in quarantine. It's the end of the world as we know it. So we're going to talk about Burning Man because everything's on fire. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And March 18th, which is going to be right around the time we release this episode, is when the FOMO tickets go on sale for Burning Man. So you guys,
What's a ticket run? I've never been.
A fuckload of money. That's the answer. 400 something. It's a lot. It's a lot of money.
Oh, I don't like stuff like that.
Right? Neither do I. Do you want? Oh, so you want to be the
Although I'll drop some cash on a Broadway show.
Do I have to pretend to be pro Burning Man so you can be anti Burning Man, or can we? Or are we just going to both whatever? Cheers to you.
We could also
Should you do
we
Burning
could also
Man?
do Burning Man like we did Girl Wash Your Face.
We can be total bitches.
No, I have some really good friends that go to Burning Man. My brother went
They're
to
still
one
good friends?
Yeah. My brother went to one of the original Burning Man.
Which I know was in 1986.
Yeah, he didn't go to that one.
Oh well, he was not the OG. 1986 Burning Man, Baker Beach, San Francisco. They did it for a couple of years and then it got shut down by the Popo.
He went to one of the first ones out in the desert.
Oh, 1990.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got all my dates because when I get drunk, I get better at dates, not worse. That's something we found out being quarantined.
Do not confuse dates with math, people.
No, it's not math.
Not the same thing.
I suck at math, but these
Not
days
the same
I'm
thing.
fine. So yeah, so it was born Burning Man 1986. Larry Harvey and his friend Jerry James. San Francisco Beach, they built this ugly ass man that they burned. So when they moved, by 1990, when they moved to the Playa in Black Rock Desert, Nevada, they basically had like 250 people. And it was pretty shitty. Like, I'm not surprised that it actually went anywhere.
I wasn't there, but I'm not going to argue with you because
pretty shitty.
It sounds pretty shitty.
I saw the pictures. If you guys want to look at the pictures, pretty shitty.
Pretty
shitty. So, as a creative, the question now that people feel like Burning Man has jumped the shark with people bringing their fucking kids and all the yuppies going to Burning Man and
I think what it is, I think it's a creative. It's a vacation. It's a creative's vacation, so that people plan. They get super Burning Man families or whatever they are. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So shall I go through? They're like 10. So basically, there are 10 precepts. They're like 10 rules of Burning Man, and one of them is not. We don't talk about Burning Man. That's Fight Club. There are 10 rules for Burning Man.
Yeah.
Would you like me to go?
Yeah, I would because I don't know the rules.
I don't know the rules. I went down on the Burning Man rabbit hole today, so now I know the 10 principles, and I've got them down. So they were written in 2004. As guidelines, and it's a regional network because there's not only the Burning Man, but they'll have regional things going on as well.
Right. So a lot of my friends that are part of it have little
Burning Man.
They have little Burning Man
little burning dudes,
burning gatherings,
burnings.
Whatever they do,
and they burn shit.
They're like little covens.
They're like little witches.
And so they get together and they they're essentially meetings to get ready for the big burn. And, they talk about what they're going to wear and what they're not going to wear. Because a lot of people don't wear anything.
Naked. Yeah. Half of them are naked. Okay. So let's
no judgment.
Right. So these little principles are not, they're guidelines, but they're not things saying how people should act, because Burning Man is all about radical freedom. But it's more of it's like a reflection of the ethos of the community, basically. It's kind of like what organically developed. You're like, I'm bored already. This Burning Man shit is tiring me out.
I hate rules.
Yeah, see, the reason that, I'm just going to put out, the reason that I don't go to Burning Man is because I'm a fucking insomniac. And I think I would be so tired that I'd be delirious.
Well, I pretty much hate people. Like,
me too.
It's like, it's
we
already
like people
like,
in small doses.
Yeah, like I'm already like, I work in the healthcare environment, so like everybody's like everything in my face all the time.
Too much.
Like, no. I don't really want to see your vagina. I don't really want to like see you riding your bike without your underwear on. Like I don't.
It'd be hard to get.
Like I don't want to see you high on drugs. And you don't know how to behave. Like, I just don't want to be in that situation.
Like, I've got a photographic memory. It can be a little bit disturbing. I'm just telling you. That can be really hard. It's true. Like, that's my problem.
I have no interest in...
No, it's true.
Anyway, no judgment. Tell us the general guidelines. I'll probably go to Burning Man.
I know. You're like, I'm going to go.
I'll have tickets.
You can buy tickets March 18th. Number 1, radical inclusion.
Oh.
Anyone can go to Burning Man. That makes me laugh because actually people can be assholes at Burning Man. So they're like, anyone can go, but you're like, but not my pet and not any animal, no plants, and, and then they're going to laugh at anybody who's a newbie. So radical inclusion, kind of my ass is all I have to say. Like, do I believe that? I don't know.
I don't believe it.
All right,
what's the next
But whatever. So they welcome and respect the stranger. There are no prerequisites.
So it's like the Unity Church. Unity Church does the same thing. Like they will,
Yes. So I love that. Then there is the next principle is gifting. So I don't know if you know this or not, but Burning Man, there's no money.
The coronavirus?
No. Yeah, they do. They gift you Coronas, though. There's no money at Burning Man.
Yes.
So everything's
I actually like that concept a lot.
Yeah, as old as time. I mean, like a blowjob for a Corona. I mean, whatever. I don't know, but I don't know how you're exchanging shit, right? No judgment zone. Oh my God. But so you're basically getting a lot of things for free, which can be nice. But I'm one of these people who likes to pay for something because I know the value of what I got. And then I know that I don't owe anybody anything because I paid for it with money. That's fucked up, but true. That's the way I work. I don't like
that means you can walk away and you don't feel like you have to.
Yeah.
I think the thing
feels cleaner.
The thing with gifting is, and this is the stress of Christmas, right?
Yes, I fucking hate it.
It's like you feel like whoever gives you a gift, you have to give them a gift.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And I hate that. I'd much rather fucking buy something and be like, we're done here. Like, so much easier. That's what that's what I feel. But yeah, so gifting, so then they say that gifting does not contemplate a return or an exchange for equal value. I don't believe that. But they can do that. But I think that there are a lot of people...
Well, I think in a short period of time, that's fine. But if they run out of food... or they run out,
yeah, let's watch Burning Man if the coronavirus hits.
Sick ass bitch.
Right. Okay. So now... decommodification. That seems to me
what does that mean?
Like gifting, right? So so that means that there are no sponsorships. So you can't make money off of Burning Man. So I guess that if you're, BMW or Airstream.
So wait, hold on a second. The tickets are how much? And you're not making money off Burning Man?
$450. I know.
$450, and who's not making money?
Right. I know. I agree with you. I think that's
okay.
I think
I want to talk to that.
We should do
I want to see their books.
Right? We should do a whole series where we do a deep dive into Burning Man. That would be a good podcast.
Ooh. You just fucking gave them
shit. I gave it to them. I'll edit it out. Maybe I won't. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see if anybody's listening because that's a good ass podcast.
That's a really good podcast. It's probably racist, but
I think that it's really interesting that they're trying to be like a social environment.
Wait, so how is it? So where does the $400 go?
I'm curious. I don't fucking know.
Is it to rent the space, or who owns the space?
It's a freaking desert. I mean, does anybody own it? Maybe, but I don't think so.
Where does the 450 go?
I don't know. We need to look where the 450 goes. I think the 450 probably goes to like the cleanup and people taking tickets, and because I mean that makes me laugh. That like honestly, for me, if everything's free and everything's this and gifted and that, people should just be able to show
Why do you have to buy a ticket?
Up. I agree. People should just be able to show up, right? It's messed up.
I'm not buying it.
Right? Micah's like, we're done with this episode.
I'm literally not buying it.
I'm not literally buying it because that's ridiculous.
Okay, so there's some kind of incongruency here.
I believe so. And they're like, there's no advertising, this and that. Sure, but I don't know. I feel like when they call their ticket sale the FOMO ticket sale, because there's this fear of missing out, there's this scarcity and everything. Why do they limit it to the people who buy the $450 ticket? And why do they limit it to the people who buy I just feel like that's going against everything. I think there's a problem in Paradise, Palma and Black Rock City. I don't like it. I think you're right.
But I think it's very similar to the church in the sense that
you must tithe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think that, it is, church is essentially free.
Should be, but it's not. Should be, but it's not.
But they are some of the most highly economic generating machines.
Yeah, churches are rich as fuck. And I'm sure that the Burning Man organization
she just said churches are rich as fuck. I mean, it
really
should be
Am I right?
It should be a bumper sticker.
Churches be rich as fuck. I will make one. I think we should start merchandising Creative Happy Hour. We should have
yeah, I mean, we're not going to pretend like
glasses.
It's free.
Yeah, we're not going to pretend it's free at all. It is not free at all. So I thought that was interesting. They're avoiding exploitation, yet I feel exploited with this $450 price tag.
I just want to know explain it to me. That's what I can't.
I can't.
Mansplain. Burn mansplain it.
Burn mansplain it to
us.
Burn
mansplain it to me.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Rebecca Solnit would be like,
right?
Yeah.
Burn mansplain. So
you have a tick on your ceiling, dude.
Is that a tick or a spider? It's probably a spider. Stop. Okay, cool. And we have Corona tick. Corona tick.
2, 4, 6.
It
could be a spider.
It's a spider, not Corona tick. Okay. Radical. This is so funny. Radical self-reliance is one of the Burning Man precepts. And it's like radical self-reliance. So you're in the middle of the desert and you're fucked and you're supposed to be reliant on yourself, even though they're talking about this community and this acceptance. You know what I mean? Now I have to, in the spirit of Burning Man, do I need to pour half of this into your glass? Probably.
No. God, no. I have to go home.
You're like, no. You won't owe me. It's fine.
Just drink your Louis.
I'll drink my Louis de Champenoise. Yeah, radical self-reliance. Like, what the goddamn hell? Like, you're in the desert, suffering, and you're supposed to be self-reliant on top of it.
Yeah, it just means drink your water.
Yes. Well, it means that you need to rely on your inner resources. So that's why everybody brings their shit in, brings their shit out. We'll talk about this in a second. Like, your shit gets fucked when you go to Burning Man. Like, that dust is freaking alkaline. It eats everything. It makes everything funky as hell.
I'm not going.
No, I know. So I have a little joke. It's not even a joke. It's true. Where I say the only way that you could get me to go to Burning Man is basically if Ralph Lauren himself gave me his custom Airstream and I got basically dropped in via, Gulfstream plane to the Airstream, courtesy of Ralph Lauren. And that I could just take showers all the time and everybody can kiss my ass. Like,
so
that's
I actually think there's something to living in or being in some kind of like extreme circumstances.
But that's my life.
It's not her life. It's not her life. No. Her life is not parallel with fucking Burning Man. Do not let her convince you
it feels close
that
right
that's
now.
true.
Today it feels really close.
Okay. Today. Yes, today.
Yes, it is close to that.
Today is a rough day.
Today was a tough day. Yes. It feels
but
close. Okay, but
no.
Okay. But I feel like
no and no.
I feel like I've embraced the radical self-reliance.
So you feel like you're in a sandstorm in the Black Rock Desert.
Well, I feel like I'm in a shitstorm.
You're in a shitstorm in the Black Rock Desert.
Pretty much, yes.
And like rocks are hitting you in the face.
Yes.
Like you have to wear like protective eyewear.
Pretty much. I have to wear my coronavirus mask. Yes, pretty much. That's the way I feel right now. So yes. Okay, so inner resources, I have to call on that shit all the goddamn time. Don't you?
Totally.
Okay,
oh my God,
you.
I'm like,
thank you.
Inner resource activate.
Bring about, activate.
Come on, don't cry right now. Just do your work.
Okay, here's the next one. Other than radical self-reliance.
How many more do we have? This place is so oppressive. I'm definitely not buying a ticket. I would like read the first paragraph and I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going.
Out. You're like Micah out. Radical self-expression. You like this? Radical self-expression.
Yeah, but I don't need to go to Burning Man to have radical self-expression.
No, you can walk down the street in Larkspur and be like, fuck you, bitches!
Yeah, seriously, like, I do not need Burning Man.
No, I know. I
think it's a place where people that don't feel like they... it's kind
that.
of like people that go to dungeons, you know?
I think you're so right.
You know, like people that go and have like weird like S&M things.
Yes.
I think these are the people
that
they can't express who they are in regular life.
Very much agree with you.
So they have to find places where it's acceptable.
I so agree with you. I feel, and people are gonna come at us, and that's fine. It's attention. We love it. I feel like Burning Man is something for people who, don't feel comfortable with expressing their creative truth on a day-to-day basis. Like, I have no problem with that. You have no problem with that. We can be weird as fuck once in a while. We can be marginally normal once in a while. Yeah. We are self-reliant, right? We're self-reliant as a matter of goddamn course. Yeah. And I feel like you and I don't need something like Burning Man for somebody to tell us that it's okay. I don't need the fucking
sand blowing in my eyes.
No, I don't need alkaline dust fucking up my car.
And I don't need...
No.
I don't need to see you.
And I don't need to see people naked. No, I don't need to see people naked or like in Muppet socks or whatever the fuck they wear. Like, that's the thing where I feel like if I want to wear something, I'll wear it. She's going to sneeze. If she feels like fucking sneezing, she'll sneeze. Beautiful.
Corona.
Beautiful. Corona. The gift of Corona keeps on giving. Probably by the time this airs, they're going to be like, oh, Corona was a hoax.
They're going to be like, Micah's in the ICU. I'm in general.
Karena's been like totally
Karena's still pissed about her trip.
Yeah, I will be still pissed about my trip. But no, I feel like Burning Man is that
She'll be like, bitch, get up. We have a podcast to
Get up. Come on, get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Give her another antiviral. Come on, let's go.
Give her some goddamn lavender oil. We're doing the podcast. I don't care. So, Burning Man to me feels like it's people who need the permission and they need to be in that special place to be creative.
Right.
That's really sad. I feel like your life blows if you have to escape your life. And so, and Burning Man says, oh, when you do re-entry from Burning Man, you have to kind of take it easy and you have to be kind to yourself. I'm like, fuck, how traumatic is this Burning Man shit? You know what I mean?
Well,
it's like, what the hell?
I don't get on any program that is about the man. Like, I just don't.
Not the Burning Man, not the white man.
No.
Not mansplaining. No. Yeah.
No.
I feel like this whole thing of this re-entry to real life.
So what does Burning Man symbolize? Does it symbolize something?
Yeah, it was like this thing of like burning. It was like this effigy of the man that they're burning. And it was this thing to bring together a community. It was supposed to be like this.
Who's the man? Like
Burning Man was just a thing that they built. They didn't
like a figmented man, like the man, the construct of man.
Sure.
Psychologically.
Maybe. I don't think they thought that far.
So when you burn the man, you're burning all of these illusions.
You're intellectualizing this.
I'm trying to give him a little bit of
credibility. I agree. But I think that when they first did this, they built this little shitty looking dude. And they just...
Who is the man?
She's going to Google who's the man.
I'm going to get Sarah Jesse Raphael on your
right?
list.
Yes. So, no, I think when they first did it, they just wanted something that was going to be this kind of spectacular community bringing thing, something that would stop people in their tracks. When they saw this statue kind of burning, that it was going to be something, interesting. That's what they thought. I think they wanted to bring together a community. I think that was their thing. Get attention. Mm-hmm. They're all about attention. That's what they all are.
So I just put in, what does Burning Man represent?
The
Burning Man. Okay.
Okay, so can we...
Okay, 8 foot tall wooden man as a symbol of
8
radical...
feet only?
Radical self-expression. What is a Burning Man?
That's such bullshit. 8 feet.
So dedicated to anti-consumerism and self-expression. The Burning Man Art Festival.
We're doing this. We're doing this.
No, they didn't even.
They didn't know. That's what I'm telling you. They didn't know what the fucking Burning Man symbolized when they first started.
Okay, I'm a little bit unrequited here.
I'm sorry you are, but I'm telling you, I don't think it's all that.
Seriously. Mm-hmm. And I was considering buying a ticket.
You were not. You're such a liar.
I was 4 in on the rules, and I was like, okay.
No, you weren't. You weren't there. Okay.
I was like, if I live through coronavirus, I might buy a ticket.
You're not. You know what? Every single person I've ever seen come
I've
back.
never been invited on like a Tinder date to Burning
Man. Because Burning Man will fuck up any relationship you ever have. Like, seriously. Combine dehydration, nudity, discomfort, and like...
And sand in your hoo-ha.
Yeah, and sand in your hoo-ha.
Yeah, that is not a good time. People
does not make... Yeah, seriously. Literally. Like the...
No, sandpaper sex? No fucking thank you.
That's a great song, but a really horrible concept.
Sandpaper sex.
Yeah. I'm glad we agree as to the refrain of sandpaper sex, which goes, it does. Like, we both agree that it does. Okay.
Anyway,
literally, the Burning Man website tells you not to go with a romantic partner because it's gonna fucking blow.
It's gonna burn it down.
It's gonna burn your cooch to the ground with the alkaline dust. I'm just telling you.
What if we started like the anti-Burning Man and we call it Burning Hen?
No, we'll call it.
And we'll have like a giant rotisserie chicken.
No, I think we should call it
a giant rotisserie chicken.
We're gonna call it.
We'll make chicken tacos.
I have a better idea. I think we're gonna call it Hydrated Woman. And we're gonna have Hydra Woman, and it's gonna be this earth goddess.
It's gonna be like a fountain.
in a mask, like in a hydrating mask, and we'll just
we're gonna have like cucumber salads
and drum circles. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I love it.
Lip gloss,
lots of lip gloss. I like it. I think it's got.
I think the antithesis to Burning Man is wet woman.
Wet woman. I like it.
Oh my God, we should do Wet Woman.
We should.
As you guys, Antichrist.
Our tickets are only $350 as opposed
to
it's
$100 off.
We're gonna plunge.
And you can pre-order.
Yeah, we're gonna plunge an effigy.
You get a discount for 10.
Yeah, and it's basically all hot tubbing.
It's gonna be all hot water all the time. It's gonna be like a water park.
Water slides.
It's essentially we're gonna rent out a water park
with hydrating masks.
With a lot of hydration masks.
A lot of hydration.
It's going to be a lot of...
It's going to be so good.
A lot of hydration.
Okay, can we go back to beyond, like, our woman is better, but, okay.
Wet Woman.
There's also... Wet Woman's so good, but there's communal effort is another of the precepts of Burning Man.
So give me an example.
It fucking sucks. It means that you're supposed to go there and contribute. You can't
Meaning you have to clean toilets?
Pretty much. Yeah, it means that you go there and you're supposed to... No shit. It means you're not... Why am I not surprised? No, it means that you're going there, like, they say that you need to go there with, like, this role. Like, you're not going there to just have fun. You're going there to, like, so it's funny.
Okay, so at Wet Woman, you're going to go there just to get wet.
Chillax.
You're just going to get wet.
And chillax. Seriously, so much better. Like, just Burning Man, you're meant to have this role in life, whether it's building up the thing, breaking down the thing, and everything's so fucking ephemeral. Like, for me, it kind of kills me. I get it that that's supposed to be the whole point. But that you're building up all this shit that you just have to break down and that you have to clean it like crazy.
Well, it's like giant camping.
It's like giant camping plus. Like every single person I have heard who's come back from Burning Man talks about how they got these vagina necklaces for free. I'm like, you got it for free because it's ugly.
Wait, what's a vagina necklace?
A necklace that looks like a vagina. Like, seriously, I saw somebody wearing one of these and she was like, my tribe at Burning Man was wearing these. I was like, you're a sucker. Why didn't you go to like Jonestown and drink the fucking Kool-Aid? Because you would, you're insane. But then you also have people who are like, oh, and then I was cleaning people's feet as my thing, as my radical, contribution. I'm like, that's disgusting. You're not goddamn Jesus. What is your problem? Like, it's so expensive to go to Burning Man. Why don't you go to frickin' Europe? Like, I'm serious.
Seriously. Like,
I love it when people go to Burning Man because all of the wineries around here are empty as fuck. And you and I
No, it's true.
can go.
I went out in Fairfax.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my God, everybody.
Freaking
Paul and I went out to
sushi.
dinner and we were like, we'll go to the Village Sake.
Yeah.
No wait.
No wait.
We were like,
No
oh my
wait.
God.
Yeah.
I love when everybody goes to Burning Man.
Fucking love it too. I think
Thank you, Burning Man.
Thank you, Burning Man. We're going to do Wet Woman drum circles when you guys are doing Burning Man, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Yeah. We won't even have to reserve anything because people can show up and everything's just so open. It's so
for a shower.
good.
You can come over to our venue for a shower.
For a fucking shower as opposed to the dust. So then they say the other thing is leave no trace. And so that just means more fresh hell as you have to carry everything out that you brought in. And I'm like, why even bring it there if you just have to bring it back? Pisses me off. Like, I feel like creativity is about leaving your mark. I don't feel like creativity is about doing this dumb shit that means nothing for a bunch of drunken high people and then having to leave zero trace other than your troubled memories of the whole thing. Like, I find like that's very unromantic and shitty, but that's how I feel about it. I feel horrible about it. I mean, I don't like it.
I think you're still carrying a lot of trauma from the sandpaper sex.
I think I am too. So there's this whole bullshit environmental crap, which means that if you want to do like a sculpture that has to do with plants, you can't put any actual plants on the fucking sculpture. You have to make it out of plastic. And I'm like, that makes zero sense to me. I don't like again. I just feel like the whole thing for me, they call this thing the Playa that they're on, and it just feels like it's very inhospitable. Everything's dry, everything's hostile, there's dust storms, there's like too much light, people are getting fucking sunburns, their feet are falling apart. Like, I just feel like it sounds so shitty.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
Like, why would you put yourself in that kind of a situation if you're just going to do things that are so ephemeral and that don't even really live on because everybody's high or tired out of their minds? Like, the whole thing is like a fever dream of fuck-upness, and it's just not
fuck-upness.
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 Yeah.
So, did anybody give you the point of
No, well, the last thing is immediacy again, and it's just like doing everything you want to do when you want to do it. So it means that all of your friends that you go to Burning Man with are going to turn into even bigger fucking flakes than they are normally because they're going to be like, I'm sorry, I know we're supposed to meet up with you for the drum circle, but instead I saw a guy serving Jello shots and I got really into it.
I did so many Jello shots that I just couldn't make it.
I couldn't make it. And your fucking right?
Green Jello,
pink Jello,
purple
Jello.
I have so many colors.
So many colors.
It's like a giant rainbow
sat there
of
and watched
Jello.
the rainbow of Jello. Yeah, and you don't have any fucking cell phone.
Hello,
so
Jello.
You're basically fucked. All of your equipment gets fucked. Your car gets fucked. Your bike gets fucked. When you come back,
and you get fucked like sandpaper.
Yes, you do. When you come back to wherever you're from, LA, San Francisco.
You thought you started your period, but really,
no, it's just
you
blood.
Just have an injury. You have an injury.
Seriously.
Oh my God, you cannot put this on the internet.
Put it on the internet.
This is fucked up. This is so fucked up.
But Burning Man's fucked up. Yeah. Burning Man's fucked up. When you come back from Burning Man, where you
I don't celebrate men in general, and I certainly don't.
Right?
But I don't celebrate
burning
like
anything,
abstract
really.
Men.
No, abstract or concrete.
Where
I don't care.
They take tickets for $400 and they act like nobody's making money.
Right. So when when you come back from having spent your $400 on the ticket, plus on having spent more money for all the shit that you need to bring in because you're dying.
Gas.
Exactly.
The medical
for
your vagina.
No shit.
I mean, and how many visits is that? Probably 3.
Have you noticed after Burning Man, every single car wash place in California basically has a sign. No, it has a sign that says Burning Man Special, $55, motherfuckers, because you have to get your whole car overhauled because it's fucked from the dust. So it's messed up.
Fucked like you got fucked.
Right?
By Burning Man.
But you'll never remember because
rock dust.
Right? But you'll never remember.
Yeah, because you're on Vicodin the whole time because your pussy hurt too bad.
Vicodin and ecstasy is the Burning Man cocktail of choice. I mean, it's crazy.
And Kotex.
Right? God. So they tell you, they're like, you have to take care of yourself. You have to be really careful. Like, there are all these things about Burning Man that's how not to get fucking hurt at Burning Man.
I would wear, like, one of those female condoms. where you protect the lining of your vag.
I would just not go. How's that? That's like a really great way to do it.
But what if somebody forced you to go to Burning Man?
It's like a torture. As a torture. Forced.
And you didn't have the Airstream.
Could you imagine if both of us went to Burning Man? Like how
on a field trip?
We would.
We were there for 2 days. Like, yep,
I'm done. I'm about done here. I'm finished.
We're gonna head back and find the nearest wine bar.
Right. So I did this whole thing where I was doing this research on all the bartenders at Burning Man, because there are bars at Burning Man, which is a good thing.
That's the only thing that I could.
But if you're goddamn dehydrated, like what the hell are you drinking? And you can't bring in like all that fresh shit because you have to get a special permit to have fresh fruit. So it's all canned, jarred, all that fake stuff.
Spam
and citric acid. That's what you're having at Burning Man. It's disgusting.
Okay, so can we say anything good about Burning Man? I mean,
yeah, all the people who work in tech finally feel like they got creative and
totally. Like my friend, I'm not going to say his name.
Let's not.
He went to Burning Man. He's like, oh my God. And he's an engineer at Google. I went to Burning Man and yeah.
See? Now they feel like they understand. They don't understand, but they feel like they do.
Burning Man is no different than dating on Tinder. Like,
very similar.
It's dirty scratchy shit.
Crotch. Yeah,
it's dirty ass shit.
It's dirty ass shit. It's Burning Man. That's our conclusion. I mean, yeah, I can't. Like, I honestly,
I'm sure we're gonna get like a cease and desist by Tinder because I have like brought them like
and
14,
Burning Man and Burning Man.
But they're not a company, so they can't say anything. They can go
like,
blow.
No,
they can go blow. They can go blow red smoke up their eyes or whatever that should be.
No, that would be a great Burning Man show. That'd be a Burning Man show. I feel like Burning Man is only good if you are so stuck in your routine and so stuck in
you need to break out.
You need to break out. You need to express yourself, and you can't do it unless you're given permission because you gave $450. And like it takes.
You need to buy the experience.
You need to buy the experience, and you need to go out into the desert and feel like you're part of something.
Well,
and it's really fucking sad, guys. I'm so sorry.
But what I think is, if you are compelled to go to Burning Man and you think it's the answer, think about what's going on in your life and why the hell are you not expressing yourself and living your own true self?
Live your truth, fuckers.
On a regular basis.
On a regular basis.
You should be a Burning Man every day.
You should.
You should burn the
man.
Burn every day.
Every day. The man. I feel like we kind of do a lot. Like every day, I get up, I'm like, okay, I'm fucking self-reliant. What am I going to do today?
I'm going to fucking burn it down.
Burn it down. And also, I feel like I'm going to express myself. Like, I'm going to speak my truth, and I'm going to hang out with the people who are doing things that are interesting.
Yeah, totally.
And sometimes you need to be like,
and I'm probably going to score some free food while I'm at it.
Yeah, I'm going to score. I like to score free shit on a daily basis. Whenever I can do it.
It's like Burning Man every day when I wake up.
Life is my Burning Man. It is. Like, but I feel like, no, I don't need to go to this thing. I don't want to go to this thing. And I think if somebody forces us to go to this thing,
I'm going to call it Burning Scam.
Burning Scam. I love it. That's going to be the title.
No, seriously, people, can you get back to me on the 450?
Get back to us on the 450.
I want to know where the money goes.
Where does it go? Where does it go? We're going to investigate.
Are they renting the space?
Right.
Who owns the space? What's going on with the who gets the 450?
Who gets the 450? We want to know. Comment below.
Let us know because we're dumb as rocks.
And we're like rocks on the Playa. Black rock. We're dumb as black rocks.
I'm Micah Black.
Yeah, you're Micah Black Rock.
Micah Black Rock.
And I'm
Playa.
Karena Playa. I'm Karena Akhavein. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, that was it. That's all we have to say.
All we did was complain about that.
So. Good. I like complaining. It makes me feel.
Just think about why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you dropping 450?
Why are you dropping 450?
You could go somewhere fabulous. Like
you sure fucking could. Like go and get wet at Indian Springs in Calistoga. You're welcome for the free advertising, but it's so much fun.
Yeah, go get wet at Indian Springs. That place is so sweet.
It's so nice. We like it. We need to go. We have to have a happy hour field trip at Indian Springs in Calistoga. I like it. Okay, you guys. So don't forget the cheers. Her glass is dry. Just
Stay safe.
Just like the Playa.
Even if you do go to Burning Man.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
See you next time. Bye.